recently we saw a woman who was wearing a rainbow flag with the Star of David on it denied entrance to a pride march. Right. There's a real way in which these forces can sort of like tilt back on themselves, where anti-Semitic messages, for example, are coming from places where you might least expect them, places that you might have otherwise identified as safe. And how do you guard against that?
Well, I mean, I think anti-Semitism on colleges is a real serious issue, right? And this is actually a liberalism coming largely from people on the left. The other issue that we have are people that are members of sort of these anti-fascist groups that have taken a lead role in shutting down these speakers, right? And they openly call for violence, and they're obviously anti-fascist, you know, they're from the left, right? So you can't, neither side is exempted from crossing lines like that. And things like anti-Semitism need to be called out, whether it's from the right or the left. It doesn't really matter, right? Anti-Muslim thinking, I mean, this, in a way, they tend to mostly be expressed on the right, but they're a little bit beyond politics, aren't they? I mean, this is where you're simply dissing somebody for who they are, for no reason.
For being.
For being who they are. And so, you know, I don't think that that needs to be, that it's, you know, that there's any exemption on any side of the political sphere. On the other hand, like with Murray, that should have never happened. Richard Spencer, as abhorrent as I find him, he's a white nationalist, should have been allowed to speak at Auburn, right? The point is we need to challenge the speech peacefully.
That's right.
We need to take on the arguments in a reasoned manner. We need to reject them, and not by smashing windows or punching Richard Spencer in the face, right? This is, frankly, it does the left no good to behave this way. It simply makes them look ridiculous.